Good evening to all. Today we are going to discuss a topic which is continuation of yesterday's one. So we are going to discuss that is group discrete data. They have given us two variables x and f. X value is also there, f value is also there. So in continuation we have to keep x value. So x value we have that is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. And now we have f value as 3, 2, 5, 8, 6, 3 and 3. So what we have to do next is we have to find out the CF, that is nothing, our cumulative frequency. So how we need to do this cumulative frequency? So firstly we used to keep 3 as 3 f's value. The next step is adding these two, we'll get 5. Adding these we'll get 10, 18, like that. Similarly we'll get 24, 27 and 30. So this 30 is nothing but we'll keep it as n is 30. So next we'll find out that is f of x. So f of x value we have, and which means we have to multiply both these two we'll get the value of f of x. We have 3 into 3 9, 5 to 10, like that only. Similarly we need to multiply, we'll get some value and we need to put it in this. So after putting these values, we need to do the summation of f of x. So after doing this we'll get a kind of value, and that is nothing but our summation of f of x, that is 276. So next we have to do that is x minus x bar. So we have x value but we don't have x bar, so we need to find out the x bar's value. How we need to find out? Same as yesterday's one. So x bar is equal to summation of x divided by n. This is for ungrouped data. For group data we have formula, that is summation of f of x divided by capital N. So we need to put that value. After putting we'll get around 9.2, so we'll consider it as 9. So our next step is we'll minus this x, and that found out what we have found out this value of x bar will minus, and after removing modulation everything will be in positive way. So we have to do that. 9 minus 3 will get like 6. Similarly 4 and 2 and 0, because 9 minus 9, again 2 followed by 4 and 6. So our next step is we need to multiply this component by f. So we'll keep it as f x minus x bar. So we need to multiply this 3 and this 6. What value we'll get? We have to add in this, means we have to put this as it is. So we need to calculate this and this. After calculating this we need to find out that summation of f x minus x bar's value is, we have to add all these, we'll get the value of around 78. So next we need to calculate, that is x minus x bar's whole square. So we need to multiply this by the same to get the square value of this. So 36, 16, 404 and 16, 36. So after getting this we need to multiply again this value by the f. So summation of x minus x bar whole square, it is actually x whole square. So this component is multiplied by this component. So after multiplication what value we will get, we need to put in this. So we need calculator for this calculation, and we can carry a simple calculator in exam also, no issue for that. And this is going to be 24, 48 and 108 again. Followed by this we need to add these all. After adding these all we'll get the value of f summation of f x minus x bar whole square is equal to, we'll get around 340. Yes. So we'll do we can do by followed by calculations. Firstly we need to calculate a range. Range is equal to highest minus the lowest value. So in our x variable, highest is 15 and the lowest is 3. So what we have to do is 15 minus 3. So the range, our range is 12 here. Our range is 12. Next we'll calculate mean deviation. For mean deviation we have formula, that is summation of f x minus x bar not square, it is, divided by capital N. So we have already calculated this summation of fx1. This is 78. So directly we can put 78 divided by 30. After dividing this we'll get around value of 2.6. This is our mean deviation. Next we'll calculate quartile deviation. So before calculating quartile deviation we need to calculate q1 and q3 values. So q1 is equal to for calculating quartile deviation we have n plus 1 divided by 4th observation. So 30 plus 1 divided by 4, which is nothing but 31 divided by 4. After dividing this, we'll get around 7.75, which is nothing but our 7. So we have got 7.75. We need to check that more than this value in the CF, cumulative frequency, 7.75. We don't have 7.75, but we have more than that value. We have 10. So in cumulative frequency, 10th corresponding value in X variable, so 7. So we have 10th corresponding value. Corresponding value is 7. So our Q1 is going to be 7. Our Q1 is going to be 7. So next we need to do Q3. Sorry, Q3 is equal to 3 into n plus 1 divided by 4. So 31 divided by 4. After doing this, we'll get around 23.2. So again, we need to find this value in a cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency 23.2. 23.2. We don't have 23.2, but we have 24th corresponding value. So this 24th corresponding value is 11. This is going to be, this is our Q1 and this is our Q3. So 24th, this which is nothing but 24th corresponding value, which is Q3, which is 11. So now we have Q1 and Q3. So we need to do quartile deviation is equal to Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. So we have 11 minus 7 divided by 2. After doing this, we'll get 4 by 2, and this quartile deviation, we have quartile deviation of 2. Next, we'll calculate standard deviation. Standard deviation, we have formula of square root of summation of x minus x bar whole square divided by n. So we'll keep this value as it is, because we already calculated this value. We totally have 340. So 340 divided by 30. We'll calculate this summation sigma square root of, we'll get around 11.3. After removing the square root, we'll get 3.36. So standard deviation is equal to 3.36. Now we need to calculate the CV, a coefficient of variance for this standard deviation divided by mean into 1000. So into 100 is equal to 3.36 divided by mean. We have calculated this x bar. This is our 9. So 9 will keep as it is, and multiplication by 100 will get a coefficient of variance is equal to 37.3%. So here we have finished this one problem. Again we'll do another problem for group continuous data, and I'll give an example. You can do and comment your answer in the comment box. For example, so question is, calculate range, mean deviation, standard deviation, quartile deviation, and one more is CV. So we have x and f variable 4 and 6, 4, 8, 5, 10, 4, 12, 3. This is going to be 10, 5, 12, 10, and 10. So this is assignment question. After calculating, final answer can be, you can comment it in the comment down. Thank you.